Welcome, anime screamers. I am the one, the only anime scream. Today we're doing my number one that killed my body killed my ultimate kill count series, where I tally the kills in our favorites horror movies, anime, TV shows, and anything in our favorites horror movies. I am the one, the only anime scream from Anime Scream 1798. Today we're going to do Wishmaster 3 Beyond the Hell's Gate, or as though as the United States, in the United Kingdom, Wishmaster 3 The Devil's Stone. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the fire opal is actually contained the Djinn. In the fourth installment, Wishmaster, Wishmaster 2, Evil Never Dies, Wishmaster 3 Beyond the Gates of Hell, and Wishmaster 4 The Prophecy Fulfilled. But to tell you the truth, the Wishmaster is back, and he will actually he's back and took up a devilish good in this direct-to-video sequel. But this direct-to-video sequel is filmed in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Winnipeg, Canada, and Manitoba, Canada. Honestly, Jason Novak actually replayed Andrew Dobik. Honestly, he did an amazing job, but I actually miss this Russian actor, because he actually played him for actually 2 films, but honestly, to tell you the truth, the Wishmaster have one thing in common. They have awesome kills in this franchise, and the production actually is good, and the designs are good. But you guys know there will be a lot of dumb wishes. But I'm actually going to choose the best wish that was so stupid I have to include it. But I will actually get to the cast of first it played Professor Joe Crash. It's Jason Joseph Carey, a Italian-born British actor and director. He actually did Doctor Who, Vengeance on the Virus, The Robin of Sherwood, Bye Bye Baby, Puss in Boots, Taking Melting. But honestly, he also did the Urban Ghost Story, The Famous 5, Casualty, Macbeth. There is a 1997 Macbeth, The Strip, Shanghai Noon, Mary Kate Ashley in Action, Liberty Kids, Smallville, Trolls, the TV show, not the actual horror movie, Night Skies, a science fiction horror movie, George Lopez, And also, John Novak actually starred as the Djinn. Well, to tell you the truth, the Djinn actually took on Jason Brass's form, and he actually is in replace him for Wishmaster 3, The Gates of Hell, Beyond the Gates of Hell, and Wishmaster, The Prophecy Fulfilled, and replace Andrew Robin. But I actually miss the original actor, but that because this actor is actually pretty good, because to tell you the truth, he's actually not a bad actor, because he actually voiced Death Note, Black Lagoon, and Gintama. He actually voiced in anime. And he actually is in Smallville, The Little Prince, and X-Men Evolution. He actually voiced it in anime, and AJ Cook, Ariana Joy Cook. I actually know where she is from. AJ Cook is actually in The Ripper, a slasher film. But we actually already know where she is from. Final Destination 2. A direct sequel to Final Destination. And also she actually appeared in Night Skies as well as Brass. But she also appeared in Where. Where is actually a form. And Tobias. Tobias actually plays is a Canadian actor that is actually only appear as Ray Jensen and St. Michael. But he actually did Boyer Blood, which is actually a Crypt Tales from the Crypt. Which Tales from the Crypt is actually a freaking horror comedy series, which is a stellar in the horror media. And disturbing behavior, which everybody knows it's a science fiction psychological horror, but it's also a teen. And it's actually like the X-Files, but it have a baby. Yes, I already know. Emma Valger. Emma Valger is actually a Canadian film actress. We actually know that she actually is from Hysteria, a British psychological thriller. Mindstorm, but she actually is in Wishmaster 3, Beyond the Gates of Hell, Ripper, along with her co-star. But she's actually a legend. She's in actually the Saw franchise, The Mirror. The Mirror 2 is actually a good series. I actually will just tell you what it's about if I actually cover it. If you guys want me to cover it, let me know. I actually want to cover it. And Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor is also here with AJ Cook in Final Destination 2. But she also in Skinwalkers, Dead or Alive, Killing Zelda Sparks, The red mist, the bow. She's actually in the bow. A biodrama. But along with the male co-star, Daniela Costa is in disturbed behavior. But she actually is in the Fallen. The Mangler 2 is actually... I actually really need to work. Trespass, Alien Trespass, and Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim. I am not going to do Pacific Rim. Okay, let's get to the kills. I'm not gonna do the kills for the like any intro to the Wishmaster. God that created the earth formed humans. God created light, formed the angels. But when he had to breathe fire, he created Djinn, doomed to go back and forth into the void to grant the users free wishes. Honestly, this is actually good. But honestly, the Wishmaster returns to wreck more lives. But Diane Collins is a typical teenage girl that actually is in college. But honestly, I'm actually going to tell you the truth. Both her parents actually died at the beginning of the film. But I'm actually going to count them because we actually do see what they die of, a car wreck. But Diana was working with Professor Jason Brass, and found a gem, and the gem started to the fire opal again. Oh, the fire opal! We see this 3 times this time, and it never gets old, and Diana's hair started to burn after the fire opal was damaged. Then she accidentally released him. Then after the Djinn grant freedom, Professor Brass actually makes his wish. This wish is actually what I would do as a wish if this is actually I'm desperate enough. He wished for the 2 loveliest ladies to be in love with him. Honestly, if I was desperate enough to actually wish that, I would. But this is the Djinn we're talking about. The Djinn's wishes go twisted. And the Djinn granted the wish, and you know what happened. The women actually killed Brass, and the Djinn took his form. But I will actually say what the women did. The women cut his tongue out and slash him to death under the control of the Djinn. Honestly, Brass actually got killed by that, and he should be specific about these women actually did. I don't know why he wished that he actually, but the Djinn actually found the corpse in the first season and took Nathan germ rest. This time, he actually took his face and placed it on his own and take his identity. Now, he actually tried to find Diana. But that, the Djinn actually, here's the thing. Djinns or creatures that have mystical powers, they have to grant wishes, free wishes to the users. And this Wishmaster, the Djinn had to grant 3 wishes. When the 3rd wish is granted, they can return up they can actually fulfill. But he also can grant wishes to anybody else. But he should limit the wishes to the wish tree. But honestly, I'm not going to question that. But the Djinn actually, to tell you the truth, he actually met the female secretary. But the female, he actually asked the female secretary if he can see Diana Mara. She said no. Can you take a look at them? And she actually said it might be on fire. I wish they were on fire. Oh, I wish you had said that. And after she said that, instead of she wishes the files to burn up, she got burned up instead. And this is what actually happens. Burned to death in a fire destroyed by the Djinn. Honestly, to tell you the truth, but honestly, he actually found her student file, and Diana had the power. Well, to tell you the truth, Diana, the wish granter, the one that actually freed the Djinn from the prison, can see the Djinn's true form if he is disguised. So, to tell you the truth, he actually trying to force the student to file and force her to fulfill her free wishes to release his allies on Earth. Diana must run to prevent the Djinn to suggest the entire hell wrath. She goes to the church for safety. But instead the priest, the Djinn appears, and honestly, Anne appears. Honestly, Anne is actually one person that I really don't want her to grant a wish. I don't want her to wish for anything, but she actually fought for the Djinn. So, who is now the professor, teacher assistant that makes a wish of losing weight. But she actually puked her guts in pain. And Diana used her first wish to stop the pain. But of course, the Djinn, that means to kill Anne. But this will Anne's vomit up her own guts and Mercy killed by the Djinn. Honestly, this was just sad. Honestly, to tell you the truth, this death, I do count it as a kill, but Anne's death should be counted. Should be counted. Honestly, Diana did not. She actually want her. She just want to save her, but she actually accidentally wished for her death. Noted that she is in St. Michael's Church, she actually made the smartest wish. She wished that the Archangel Michael was here to kill the Djinn. But it possessed her boyfriend Greg, and it was going to possess her, but they actually fight the Djinn. But they actually escaped the feeder. But Michael told Diana that only the wish granter can grant or can kill the Djinn. Okay, let's see. Undo the wish. Pure heart. Now only the wish granter can undo the wish. Why I'm not surprised. But honestly, to tell you the truth, the Djinn followed them and encounter Eleanor. Eleanor actually put the moves on him, thinking that she actually Jason Brass and she actually liked older men. Honestly, she made the fucking stupid wish. She wished for him to break her heart. And literally a result of her death. You know what it is? Her heart burst by the Djinn. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm losing my brain cells. She literally asked the Djinn to break her heart, and the Djinn made her heart burst. Choose your wishes carefully when you actually make a wish. Djinn goes into Diane's room, where Billy is telling. Honestly, Billy actually is killed by telling the Djinn to blow him and he blow his body into the wooden bull and pierce his body into the horns. Honestly, I could call that a horn day. Honestly, to tell you the truth, the Djinn picks up the photo of Diane and friends, threaten to hurt Katie unless she makes her third wish. Michael reveals that use her sword she used to kill the Djinn. She is ready, but the sword actually severely burned her, and Michael heals. Which I actually count Billy as a kill. Now, I'm actually going to go. Yeah, impaled through the torso on the mount bull horns by the Djinn. But honestly, Katie happens to find the dead body of Billy, and finds herself pursued by the Djinn into a science room where the Djinn tricks her into thinking she could unsuccessfully hide her from him when wishes for a place to hide. He honestly, this actually he actually stuck her in the cage and resulted in her death. Honestly, this wasn't actually this wasn't a to tell you the truth, she actually died off screen, but this wasn't a bad wish. I actually a second battle ensues between Michael and the Djinn, and result that Michael cut hand briefly being cut off by the sword. But it grows back. Michael escaped the car, and the Djinn runs to the car and jump on it. Honestly, Diana drives his side to the car and falls off. She then informed the post a flip and mimicking that her parents died earlier. In the end, Diana tried to commit unaliving her by jumping off the building, and she wielded the sword, and she actually killed the Djinn and fatally injured. And fell, and honestly, Michael returned to heaven, and Diana is able to admit that she loved her boyfriend, who has returned to normal. And the movie ends. How many kills do let's get to the numbers. But first, I gotta slay the Djinn. Hold on. Yeah! About 10 people died in about 10 people died in, well, about 10 people died in Wishmaster Beyond the Gates. About 1, 2, 3. About 1, 2, 3. Diane Favre, Brash, Billy, Djinn. Four boys and Diana, Katie, Eleanor, Anne, unnamed secretary, and Diana's father. And Diana's and 6 girls. And give it a high number, a cherry bar graph for the girls. With a runtime of 92 minutes, we got a killer average every 14.4 minutes. I give the Golden Great Acts of Execution. I had to give it to Eleanor. Eleanor's heart was actually cartoony, and her heart burst like it actually burst. It's actually a very tame and very out of nowhere. The whippy axe of dullness will go to. The whippy axe of dullness will go to. Well. None. For the first time, none. None of them deserve. None of them. I could choose Diana's parents, but none of them deserves a whippy axe of dullness. Guys, for the Dumb Wish Award that go to the Wishmaster franchise, I will give it to Eleanor. Eleanor wish, she actually wish that her heart, that the Djinn will break her heart, and he literally did. And honestly, and that's it. Honestly, to tell you the truth, this was released in 2001, and it followed by Wishmaster, The Prophecy Fulfilled. And this has been my kill count. Have a good day, guys. Bye.